Let's talk about how to force the Google Local Service Ads algorithm to give your business maximum visibility in your local market. By the end of this, you will know how to stop Google from rationing your leads. We'll also cover how to eliminate hidden charges from automated bots and systematically recover the money you spend on unqualified calls. In hyper-competitive areas with over 20 major providers, businesses using this method have captured a 97% impression share, securing the #1 ad spot half the time. Google rewards businesses that help it refine its datasets. By providing that specific information, you can turn their internal requirements into a virtual local monopoly. This strategy relies on Google's ability to record and transcribe your live phone calls. Because of this, any business bound by HIPAA compliance, like medical practices or wellness clinics, cannot use this method. Patient privacy restrictions prohibit the call recording required for these optimizations. The ideal candidates are in the home service industry. Plumbers, roofers, fence contractors are perfectly positioned to execute this. Passing this qualification check determines whether your business can actively influence its rank or remain a passive participant in the ad auction. Step 1 is straightforward. Navigate to your local service ad settings dashboard and locate the message or chat toggle switch. Turn this feature off and keep it off permanently. Keeping the chat active is a financial hazard. It invites automated bots and price shoppers that drive up your customer acquisition costs without providing a return. For local service providers, the closing rate of a direct live phone call is statistically much higher than a conversation through an instant messenger. Step 2 requires a thorough internal audit. You must verify that your business has the personnel available to answer live phone calls immediately as they come in. Paying for algorithmic lead generation is a failure if you lack the human infrastructure to pick up the phone. Missing calls ruins your close rate and prevents you from gathering the data needed to influence the AI. Step 3 involves manipulating the budget settings to bypass Google's natural lead pacing mechanism. Go to your budget configuration screen. In the maximum monthly budget field, input exactly $1 million. Standard algorithm behavior throttles lead distribution to stretch your budget evenly across 30 days, artificially capping daily volume. Entering $1 million breaks this pacing, removing the cap and allowing a massive unthrottled spike in leads. The actual volume of qualified leads in your specific local market is physically too small to ever reach $1 million spend. This specific numerical anomaly forces the algorithm to instantly deliver every available lead in your market, dismantling Google's artificial rationing system. Step 4 is a daily process. You must review, rate, and dispute leads within your local service ads inbox. Open your inbox and find the UI elements for each lead, the audio playback button, the AI transcription text box, and the lead rating dropdown. Identify your unqualified leads. For example, if you are a fence contractor and a caller asks you to install a patio, that lead is unqualified. To reject these leads, add detailed notes explaining why the call wasn't a fit, and select Very Dissatisfied from the rating drop-down menu. A Very Dissatisfied rating initiates a manual human review inside Google, which maximizes the probability of receiving a direct financial refund for that specific lead. This chart shows the broader technological implication, a continuous AI feedback loop. To be clear, Google's core commodity is data. By rating every single lead, you provide human intelligence that directly improves Google's own AI investments. In exchange for this consistent stream of training data, Google's internal reward system prioritizes your ads over your silent competitors who aren't leaving feedback. Using the lead inbox to provide consistent training data creates the visibility required to dominate a local market while keeping lead costs low. Your newly engineered architecture is now complete. An LSA profile optimized for high-converting phone calls, stripped of lead throttling, and built to recover lost costs. This system relies on unrelenting consistency to remain effective. Providing granular feedback on every call forces the algorithm to concede more market share to your business. Log into your dashboard today, overhaul your budget and chat settings, and immediately begin rating your historical leads. Success with this strategy comes from aligning your daily lead management with Google's objective of acquiring high-quality training data.